Assalamu alaikum Sayyidi.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Mawlana, as you've taught before, the seen side and the dark side of the moon, is there a relationship between this concept and the right and left side of the brain?
No. That's what we're saying now, that they're only using the left side and casting that onto the earth, that everything has to be physical and ignore anything spiritual and everything is based on physical. And we said, no, actually the right side, all the spirituality has to be encouraged. Creativity, nature, love, compassion. Even the way they raise their children is not loving. So very difficult and tough people. When we put out the children's videos, go look at the other ones. Why are they putting little kids with hijabs when that's not the usul, that's not even the Islamic law? They show all these cartoons and these little 2-year-olds with hijabs. Why they have to have hijab at 2 years old? That's not the Islamic law. But you impose this restriction and hardness, and then outside people say, are these people crazy? This 2 years old child, why didn't need to look like that? Because this is what makes shaitan happy. That's very left-sided. So no, that doesn't encourage creativity, that doesn't encourage love, that doesn't encourage anything. So you can see their system is manipulated by shayateen. Now the people who do that may be innocent because they don't understand. So it means when you're not guided, your guide is shaitan. When you're not represented in court, they say that then you are represented by a fool, which is yourself. And this is the danger of people whom are not following tariqahs, not following guidance, not having a guide to tell them, what are you doing? That's not even Islamic law. And you portray that to the rest of the world like we're crazy. So no, that's not creativity, that's not correct, and that's what is on the earth now. And shaitan does this to make it difficult for everyone. When creativity, love and expression should be flowing through Islam to bring people towards realities as it was in the past. So look at Islamic history, like we said, how the qawalis were bringing millions into Islam. Those are not instruments from Islam. So anyone say, oh, why do you guys have instruments? Well, what the qawwali wasn't, you made it now a part of your Islamic understanding in certain countries, but those instruments were not a part of Islam. It was a part of the Hindu culture. But if you wanted to reach the Hindus, well, you had to give them what they were used to. And as a result, they played those instruments but talked about Allah. And people say, oh, this is amazing. We'll come to this way because these guys seem to be nicer, they have better food, they have good character, they can have occasional meat. So alhamdulillah, there's always a hikmah and a wisdom in the immense realities of Islam and the love of Sayyidina Muhammad. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammad al Mustafa bi sirri Surat al Fatiha. Bi shafaati ya Rasul Kareem. Ameen.